Well, that was not the first spot I was thinking about spawning in, but I guess this works. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Voice cracks up the wazoo and I'm just getting started with this recording session. You know it's gonna be a long day. Welcome back to some more Twilight Princess HD. Last time, I think we have a decent time today. We did some fun stuff here and there, finishing up the side quest batch, and this time we begin to go out into the desert. Alright then. So here, we're going to head and warping on out here. So it's been a long time, but we're going to head back to Lake Hylia. Alright, back down here in Lake Hylia. We're going to be heading up here and onto this little portion up here. And beginning climbing up the ladder. Yeah, time of day is not the best I want for cutscene reasons, but it's good for Poe reasons, so. You know, take some, lose some. At the very least, you can transform to a wolf and back very easily. Before heading out to the desert, I would recommend picking up that soul voice there. Well, I guess the Hellstone. Pick that up so you can get that. So now we head up here to the top. And begin our thing here. 1 second, please. I got, that. Cute as it may be, I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? Do you know Toma, don't you? I am Aru. I am part of the group that Toma kindly allows to meet at their bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Greedo Desert once held a prison to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned, even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert is at world's end. It still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to that wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan on entering the desert and confirming my suspicions with your own eyes. Ah, is that so? Then let good old Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us. A man named Friar runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. And we get ourselves Aru's memo. Aru wrote this to Friar of Lake Hylia. Give it to him, said it text by our show. See, a long time ago, I saved this man Friar's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you'll leave the rest up to Friar, all should go well. Well, now we have a thing that we can do. No, I did not want to talk. Okay, that works. So we need to go down, head to Friar real quick. At least we can head right down into the water, so see you all basically there. Hello there, Friar. I happen to have a little thing for you. For Moldorm, huh? Ah, well, I guess I ought to do what little Coot says. A racist flight, right? So you're here to go. One of our secret options, not available to the general public. So this time's all paid for, so what do you say? You want to go? Let's go. Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis, fire in the hole. Well, I forgot your voice, but the excitement's still the same. Wait, Link. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world, the antithesis of Hyrule, where sun shines bright. The denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call the Twilight realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is a history of the Twilight that has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight realm. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight realm and transformed other Twilight into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us from returning to the world of light, they left one link between the light and darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It is our only path to the Twilight realm. We must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Alright, welcome to Gerudo Desert, aka screw this place. Here for traversal, I would highly recommend using Wolflink. And welcome to Leavers. You will come to hate them with every little bit of your might. They're terrible. Ah, piss. Okay. We got a crap load of spiders here. Okay. Everyone's gonna have to go. I was not expecting a whole lot of spiders down here. Okay, you can go. Alright, is that everybody? There we go. So once we've killed everything in here... Alright, hello there, chest. Yeah, you remember this thing's here first and foremost because... Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright, orange rupee. I'll take it, even though my wallet's getting a little full. There's really not really much to use for the wallet anymore. Alright, back outside here, we get ourselves the best enemy. Totally! Moldorms! Just keep moving, and they will stalk you to the end of time. They will override your Z targeting. They are infinite spawning. That is their draw. They're an infinite spawning enemy. There we go. The only reason why I'm doing this is because... Okay. You can come down here. Let me rip your soul out. There we go. So, with it being nighttime, which is perfect, we get ourselves a lot of things that we need to clean up now. Here in the desert, because let's face it, this place is totally great, totally wonderful. I love the Moldorms. They are totally not evil and annoying in every sense of the word. So anyways, use the mini-map to follow directions. I pasted a map on this thing because, frankly, screw this place. Oh yeah, they do a heart damage. Anyways, first things first. Oh, that's a large Moldorm. Anyways, first things first that we're going to do is find a crevice somewhere. I just have crevice located roughly in the middle. Okay. Yeah, much like Tremors, if you want to avoid giant worms, just find yourself a big old crack. Anyways, here we get ourselves arrow refill, I guess. Okay, so 1 second. So it should be roughly to the south of here. So it should be somewhere down here, I think. At least I think. Unless the map's steering me wrong again. So anyways, back there is something that you can't access right now, and really, it's not worth accessing. I think it's just a huge rupee or something like that. Where the hell is this bloody crevice at? Means there's supposed to be a crack that you can go down. That one's a bottomless pit. That'll lead to a bug. Yeah, like 2 of the 3 last bugs in the game's located down here. It's somewhere. I actually think it's right over here. Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Yeah, Wolf Link will make your life easier down here. Okay. Here's one of the bugs. Okay, you can come to me. Alright, we got that, so I'll see you guys somewhere else because I need to go find that other bug. It's somewhere over here. Okay, I'm overcomplicating things. Turns out this one is just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Now can you please land? Thank you. Get ourselves the other day fly. Alright, 2 bugs down, out of 2. So that's it there. So we're basically done with this area anyways. There's P-hats above that you can use your claw shot to dangle up in the air, but really, just keep moving. Oh boy. Big guy there. Yeah, I hate this area. The Moldorms just make it tedious to get through. Yeah, seriously, it's probably my least favorite. What? Yeah, this is probably my least favorite overworld area. Anyways, with this all done, now that we're on safety, I guess, we can head up here and lock onto this. If it'll let me. There we go. So as we continue to climb up high, alright, so here we get ourselves some more of these fun guys. No thank you. I'm not interested in you guys. Okay, now I am. I said let me target all of you. I seriously thought that you would get into my circle. Okay. About to die. But that's okay. I guess. I'm not okay. Alright, that was one gigantic disaster. Anyways, we're going to be climbing up here. And wouldn't you know it, it's another post spirit. Come down here and let me boop you. Rip your soul out. There we go, another post soul. Alright, with this all done, we have a gigantic pillar here. What is this thing? This looks awfully familiar. Well, let's go ahead and take it here. Yay! Bridge is back! Alright then, so with this all done, we're going to be doing something rather interesting. I'll be making a quick save, another profile, because there's something fun I want to show off. Alright, besides showing off that there's now Bulbin archers on this bridge, so you know how much I love those. Anyways, what we're going to be doing, I'll be taking one of these ferries here. Healing myself up to maximum, I guess. Next up, somewhere up here's a claw shot target. There you are. Down here. You might be wondering, why the heck did I put on a fairy tunic? Well, using my fairy. Here we go. Now going through what I believe is the last non-standard game over of the game. At least, I think. And this one is actually so niche that this is probably the only time you'll probably ever do it. Intentionally, is inside this cave. So, you might know that, well, besides this cave looks awfully like the Goron Mines. Well, you might remember that the Zora Tunic is weak to fire. So what happens if you were to say, jump in lava with the Zora Tunic? Instant game over. Ain't that fun? Okay. I'll see you all back here. I want to get my fairy back. Alright, back inside this cavern, whole lot, less deadly. So anyways, first things first, I'm going to jump off into lava, put onto our iron boots, and hop on down, yeah. I'll actually say this is actually a really cool section here. You descend using your things. Hello there, Bulblins. Y'all can go piss off. I guess I've been saying piss off a lot. Normally I don't say that word, but oh well. Okay, put on my iron boots. I'm sure there's a fancy way you can get down here, but I don't really know. Alright, backtrack a little bit. Looks like there's another way down, so I guess you could skip the section here, but there's a little alcove here. There we go. Do that. Bring this back on. And get ourselves red rupee. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, this should have been in the Goron Mines. Also, I know you're up there, Torch Slug. No? Okay. Anyways, what's the point of doing this anyways? I guess a little bit of an alcove, I guess. Go away, Fire Keys. Nobody likes you. Yeah, just a pretty cool dungeon. Okay, put on the iron boots back on. Okay. Light these two things up. Standing on the chest! Get levitated up in the... You asshole. Okay. There we go. Jump spin. Anyways, the reason why you want to light those two chests up, besides getting randomly hit, is a stamp for a piece of heart. Oh gee, I wonder what this chest here is for. Huzzah! Another piece of heart. And a heart container, so we are now up to 11 hearts now. Now we can leave this cave. And it spits us out back outside at a lower elevation. Give us perspective, I think Death Mountain's over there somewhere, so... Yeah, right where my link is facing is Death Mountain, so... Give us a little perspective. Anyways, you can use some hookshot targets to get back up, but... Frankly, not really worth it, so that's everything I want to do here. And that's why I kind of saved getting that piece of heart to now, because it's way easier to get. So now we are heading back into the desert. We'll be skip traveling here quite a bit, actually. Ooh. Because, well... Don't know how I want to do things. Well, night is starting to come to a little bit of a close. You know what? Hell with it. I'm feeling stupid today. You might be wondering what the heck is inside this cavern here. Normally, if you're playing normal mode, don't bother going in here. But if you're playing hero mode and you are struggling, I recommend going through here for a little bit. You might be wondering, why? You can't do anything here. In fact, you can't. This is supposed to be a 50-floor gauntlet. Your power is a gift given only to those who have confidence to wield it. Alright then, so inside here we get ourselves an enemy gauntlet. Just take out the first 10 floors. That's all you can do. Because you have to do 50 enemies in a row. But you get a checkpoint at 10 and a good reward. Why I recommend doing it this way. Oh, there are keys. And I guess vermin. Any other vermin here? Okay, that should be it here. So yeah, we will not be tackling this area full. In fact, I'll be saved for its own episode, I guess. Oh, hey there. I'll have you know, I have a lot more arrows in my repertoire. Okay. Okay, let me spin attack, please. Okay, I guess you can't actually kill these guys with arrows. Thought you could. Oh well, Baba Serpents exist, I guess. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. Alright, next floor. Skulltulas. Okay, Skulltula, can you please go away? There we go. Alright, that's floor number 4, I think, out of 10. Oh, hi, assholes. Okay. Please lock onto you. Ugh. Again, I hate Bulbin archers. They're the worst things in the world. I don't know what I hate more, Bulbin archers or Moldorms. Well, Moldorms is only in one area. Bulbin archers are freaking everywhere. They hit you from afar. Okay. Y'all are going to have to go. There we go. So I think we're on floor 7, so we're getting close to the end of the section here. Okay. Y'all are gonna have to go. Nope. Oh wow, that Zongas go down very quick now. Yeah, they used to do a lot more, but I think Master Sword does way more damage now. Okay, we're Tektites. Okay, is everybody there? I know we're getting close to the end. I think I said that for the last 3 floors. Okay, 9 alphos plus 2 archers. Okay. And quick draw right through the nuts. Only the most violent of deaths for you, Boblins. Alright. Heading down here. Yes, this is the end of the first floor, so we can talk to you. Please don't get demonetized. Welcome, hero, to the Cave of Ordeals. I am the Great Fairy. I reign over all fairies in the realm as their queen. In praise of your efforts thus far, I will release fairies to the Orden Spring. From this point on, you will need the power Ancient power that allows one to walk along a cliff without a single foothold. If you want to give up the fight for now and go re-equip yourself, I can return you to the entrance. You merely speak to me. So that there is what I recommend doing. Fairies being released. Anyways, what she says there, in order to actually proceed onwards, you are going to need to have that, but surprise Link! Yeah, surprise the demonetization. But that's all we can do there, so we're going to head and warping on out. The reward there is just the fairies. Fairies released at Orden means that you can go there and you'll have a guaranteed fairy drop. Instead of, well, that. If you return to the surface, you'll have to face your deals from the beginning. But yes, that's what I want to do because we'll be taking the fuller deals towards the end of the Let's Play. But here, you can return back to the Orden Spring and guaranteed fairies. So you can catch yourself as many fairies as you want here. That is the recommendation. And plus, time of day gets set to daytime too, so. Back to Gerudo Mesa we go. So that is something for the end game for us to remember. Yeah, you'll need to complete 3 more dungeons at least. Well, you'll need to complete pretty much the rest of the game. Alright, so now that it's back to daytime. Yeah. Meh. So yeah, so. Anyways, now that it's daytime here. Okay, that's how you get to that guy there. Oh, piss off, Moldorms. I seriously want to know what what the playtester's idea was to have Moldorms follow you throughout the entire desert. It's like, move fast as Wolf Link. Oh wait, there's some important items here that you're going to need. Well, anyways, one thing that you can do is use the hookshot to grab them right to you. That is one easy way to take out Moldorms, at least. Only problem, though, is that they're infinitely respawning. That there is why I hate Moldorms and Gerudo Desert in general. And you're taking the long way back, aren't you? Anyways, you see a chest out there. That's what I'm trying to get. Piss off. Piss off. I'm gonna lose all my hearts just trying to kill time, ain't I? Okay. Okay, I think you spawn over here. Okay. Lock onto you. There we go. Ha! You can't get me now, P-hats. Well, Moldorms, I'm above your range of spawning. Ha ha ha. Try to get me now, little buggers. That's what I thought. Anyways, this all done. And head down here. And head on into this chest up here. This chest I normally never get, but in HD I gotta get it because it's another stamp for the R. I know how that is. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think it's faster if I just warp away. Or if I don't press A immediately. Warp. Back here. So we don't have to do that again. So anyways, our next destination is going to be across the desert. A long ways. I know this episode's going to be a little bit long, but there's just a lot to go on. Well, actually, kind of think of it, I know where I want to end things off here. And that's going to be across the desert. So anyways, our next destination is going to be out this way. You know, it's funny. I used to think that the desert's like super long and tedious and everything. A whole lot of crap here, but in the end, it's just annoying. So anyways, there's a big old gate here that will lead to, well, a special fight, but we'll be saving that for the next episode. I just want to conclude things off by heading out here to the northern part of the desert. Somewhere around here. There should be a P-hat place somewhere. No, that's towards the entrance. Nope, you guys can go piss off. Okay, I think it's right up here. Okay. This all done. Go ahead and using this to bank ourselves up here. Okay, yeah. So with this all done up here, we can head on to Wolf Link and burrow underground. Alright then. So, welcome to Close Quarters Post Spirits. Okay, rip soul 1 out. There we go. Okay. Hey, Post Spirit, want to come back here, please? There we go. Rip your soul out. Yeah, quite the rude entrance. Come in here and instantly two posts wanting to eat your heart out. Okay. I'll go ahead and place that there. That there. That should be good, I think. Okay. So, where's my lantern at? There we go. So, anyways, we're inside this cavern here. 2. And if I had to take a guess, 3's behind here. There we go. But yeah, the real reward to going to this cavern is 2 post spirits. Okay, take that out. We really don't need lantern. There'll be lantern refills pretty soon. So inside this chest, another stamp for Sad Midna. Yeah, I agree with how the world's been. Alright, and the last thing we'll be doing is waiting for nightfall because there is another post spirit that spawns here, plus on ahead. Aye, good boy. I got school. I'm playing fetch. Now I'm spinning in circles with it, moving on around, waiting for time to settle because time of day is totally wonderful. Okay, I don't want to play with it anymore. Yes, I do. Spinning. Set down and kill. Aw, nothing in it. Meh. Hello there, nighttime. And a post spirit too that will get deleted and ate. Nom. And there we go. Another post spirit down. And with this all done, I think we did good progress this episode. We managed to explore quite a bit of the Gerudo Desert, and up ahead looks like we have some fun encounters ahead. Next time in Twilight Princess HD, we head further into the desert. I will see you all then.